So, hello everyone. I recorded today's vlog, pretty much my work day, but my audio was messed up. So you couldn't really hear me in any of the clips except for a couple. So that's terrible, but I'm not gonna let today go to waste. So what we're gonna do is film my night routine in monk mode. What I do, I guess, in the night. So currently it is 9:19. So I go to sleep around 10:30. It really depends on what I'm doing. Currently, I'm just finishing up on some work. I probably work for another 25 minutes and then kind of wrap it up. Basically, just get ready for bed to get some good rest in for, to start tomorrow morning. So it is getting to that point. It is 9:53. That means time to wrap up. I'm pretty much done with the computer work. So what I'm gonna do is, before anything, I'm gonna go get changed so I can do my nightly routine, and then I'm gonna show you what I do. I pretty much journal and then read. I just started journaling just to see where it takes me, and it's kind of nice to have a record of where I'm at this position, just look back on in the future and see how much I've grown as a person. If you haven't started journaling, if you're not a writer, I still recommend doing it. Because personally, I'm not a writer. I just suck. My handwriting is terrible. I just never wrote. Then I just started writing things down for the business, my to-do list. I'm like, you know what? I'm writing stuff anyways. Let me start journaling and see where it takes me. And I feel like it's a good thing to start just because of the physical copy of, your past. So pretty much ready for bed, as you can see. Christmas pants and a shirt. Let's close up this stuff real quick. So this is kind of late for me in terms of having my phone off. I pretty much, not turn it off, but don't touch my phone pretty much at 9:30 because that's, like I said, an hour of kind of winding down, doing all my stuff. But I was on the phone for a little bit because just had to do some stuff on there with my with some family and friends. But 30 minutes late, it's okay. Just have a little bit. If this is, I put some water in this drink. I had already finished it, and I feel like, why throw the bottle? Just put the rest of my sparkling water. I forgot what it was, but it tastes pretty good. Normally, I just drink. If I have some tea, I drink some tea, just to kind of help me sleep a little bit. But that's like sometimes when I'm, when I'm feeling like drinking some warm water, or warm tea. But most of the time, I just drink water. It's not really a problem for me. But let's move this candle before I blow it out. So before we get into the night routine, I just want to say thank you very much for 130 subscribers. I really wasn't expecting it. I remember when I hit over 100. I know it's not like a big number or anything, but to me it is. So yeah, thank you guys very much for that. So the very first thing I do is I normally play some podcasts or music, not really music, maybe some music, but typically a podcast just to listen to while I'm doing my night routine. But for today, we're gonna stay silent because we don't want a copyright strike. But very first thing is brushing your teeth. Guys, if you are brushing your teeth minimum 2 times a day, it'll be great if you could do it for 3, but minimum 2 times a day. If you're not doing that, you need to get your priorities straight. Anyways, I've been using this toothpaste. I really like the 3D Crest one, but I don't have any of that available right now. So we're going with this. This one works pretty well. Also, another tip is get yourself a tongue scraper, alright? It makes a difference. So yeah, first thing we do is brush your teeth like normal.
And so if you can structure a conversation that way, it's not a key, it's value added.
After you brush your teeth, you use the tongue scraper. So after you brush your teeth and brush your tongue, make sure you floss, because if you don't, your dentist is not going to be very happy. Just floss, alright? If you don't like using this type of floss, go use a water pick. What's next is pretty much wash my face. So the products that I use. So here's a tip for you guys who actually just started washing your face, with actual products, right? All you need is two things to start off with. You don't need to go, complicate things. All you need is a good cleanser and a good moisturizer. That's all you need, to start off with. Obviously, you can, later on the line, get some more things that will help and will, especially if you have acne, it'll help. So for me, I have whitehead. Happens to everyone. I have maybe a pimple up there, up here, wherever it happens. But it's more about staying consistent, keeping your face clean. What I use is, I'm not sponsored by the way, but I use this brand, La Roche-Posay. So the name's pretty funny, but this one's is their hydrating gentle cleanser, and also their double repair facial moisturizer. Love this because this doesn't leave like a gooey, I don't know, it doesn't leave anything after. Once it like soaks in, like you don't feel anything. Some moisturizers that I have tried in the past left that like type of film. So, and this doesn't. So yeah. What you want to do is let the water warm up, before you wash your face, just so it opens up your pores a little bit more. It doesn't have to be boiling hot. You don't want it to be, burning your face, but have like a lukewarm temperature, and you should be all good to go to wash your face. All you need is one pump. To wash your face, just dab. You don't even have to dry your face, to put on moisturizer. It's actually depends on the moisturizer you have. It's actually good to leave your face wet and then apply moisturizer. For me, I've always just dab dried my face, and it worked pretty well with the moisturizer I have. By the way, guys out there, if you're washing your face, do not scrub your face off. Literally, don't be like doing this stuff. Like, it's not helping. It's actually making it worse. So literally, just use your fingertips and just get in there. If you wear like blue light blocking glasses or any type of glasses you need to, when you go to bed, right after you wash your face or clean your face, make sure you also like use an alcohol wipe to wipe the nose part. If you need your glasses, let's say you're like for me, I read before I go to bed. Make sure you clean this, so like on your clean face, you're not touching it with dirty glasses. So moving on to the moisturizer, you don't want to get too much. I get about this much. I get about that much pea size. So all you need. So that is my skincare routine. These two other things. This is just a cologne, and this one is aftershave. Obviously it's night. I'm not gonna shave. I shave in the morning. But yeah, all you really need is obviously clean teeth, and then just these two things to clean your face if you're a guy. Really recommend that. It's already 10:22. Like I said, I knew I was gonna be a little bit late for my night routine because obviously I'm filming a vlog and I just was caught up, but it's okay. So, like I said, before I go to bed, I will read and journal. I'll read when I'm in bed, actually, when I'm actually laying in my bed. So now we're just gonna journal. This one's from Books A Million, just a normal notebook dotted journal. I use a Papermate. I like how it writes. I used to use Pilot G2s, but I'm starting to like this one. So yeah, hopefully in the future I'll be using a Mont Blanc. Not hopefully. In the future I will be using a Mont Blanc. So. I finished journaling, and now it's time to sit down in my bed and read this book, probably a page or a chapter. It's not really a long read, and go to bed. So